Next up in our Meet the Team series, we have Ben, and I'm not going to waste too much time. Ben, could you introduce yourself? Tell us how long you've been here.
So, I am Ben, as Brad said. I've been here a bit over 3 years now, a bit after the second lockdown, late 21, early 22. I first got involved with Kinetics I was actually watching a YouTube channel called Stora at the time, big famous parkour YouTube channel. And my mum walks into the room as I'm watching them and goes, "So Ben, I've just booked you and your friends onto this parkour class called Kinetics." And I was like, "Oh really? I was literally just watching parkour." I showed up and it was Jack showing me around. We're doing some stuff. And I think out the corner of my eye, I can see a few people, maybe some older lots, including like Tom, just doing some, what felt to me like just insane stuff. Like, oh, that's what I've watched on YouTube. I've got to actually try to do this art because I want to get to that level.
Awesome. And you did your work experience with us as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your work experience, week or two?
Yeah. So my school offers work experience, and they let you go off and choose what you want. And I think I got in contact with you, and I said, "Hi, my school's doing this work experience. Would I be able to come along?" And it may have been a bad decision because that was the summer holiday and everyone told me that it was going to be a stressful first introduction. But no, I think I did quite well. I actually enjoyed the time that I was doing it. And yeah, it was like abrupt and a very in your face kind of introduction, but no, I enjoyed my first week of coaching.
Yeah, well, it was an experience of work, and I got to say, like, off the back of that, we offered you a job coaching because you really impressed us. Like lots of people do work experience, but you're here because you really, really impressed not just us. And just for some context, we had a networking event for lots of local sports organisations the week Ben did his work experience, and so many people came up to us afterwards saying how great Ben was, and they were so surprised when I said, "Oh, he's on work experience. He's not even like one of our full-time coaches." So you really impress people that know what they're talking about. Cool. Oh, and just one last thing, can you give us like either a favourite memory or a favourite thing or something you love about Kinetics?
Definitely a key memory for me would be like my first front flip or my first side flip, maybe back flip. This jump that I'm sitting in between now, side flipping from up there onto here. And that's very easy to pop in my head, but I definitely have to say my favourite memory would be watching, again, Tom. I'm going to reference him a lot. Tom, he did a Kong vault, and that immediately had impressed me so much, and I thought I have to do that. And just watching him do it, and then trying it, and I whacked my shin a couple times, but then actually getting my first Kong vault, my first Kong Prix, that to me is my favourite and very parkour memory.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And that's Ben. So if you see him around, this is Ben. Cool, thank you.